I have a real-life knight in shining armor.
Why would women say they want a knight in shining armor? A romantic, chivalrous man. A knight was a man that did brave things for the love of a woman they could never have. No matter how kind, brave, romantic, hard-working a knight was for the honor and love of a woman. That knight's endless devotion to a woman would never translate into succeeding in getting the love of that woman. A knight was a simp. This simp in shining armor did thing after thing after thing for the love of a woman he could never actually obtain. No matter how many dragons he slayed or how many bills he paid, he never gets the love of that woman. In fact, the knights famously loved completely unavailable women that were already married. They simp purely for the love of the game. What does the dictionary say about this? A knight in shining armor. A man who behaves in a very brave way. A man who is a perfect romantic partner for a woman. Romantic, consisting of or resembling a romance. Having no basis in fact. Imaginary, imaginary. Impractical in conception or plan. Impractical, visionary. The most famous knight of all, Sir Lancelot was a knight in shining armor. He was also in love with King Arthur's wife. King Arthur's wife. In this period, it was considered to be a mental health issue to be in love in the way we dream of it now. Sick with love. Marriage was for practicality, not for love.
The husband just got really screwed in the whole process.
He's also kind of like a dumb seeming guy. He's manipulated. He's so in love with his wife. He's like so cucked out. He just goes along with everything she wants.
Whatever the opposite of docile is, that's me. Imbecile.
The craziest story to tell you because I have a real-life knight in shining armor. To give you the context, when I was 15, I went on camp. It was the first day of camp. There was 80 people there. This horrible boy shouted at me when everyone was listening, "You big-nosed whore." So I ran to my room crying and I didn't leave for 3 days and I still am like traumatized by it. And by the way, I've had 3 nose jobs since. Okay, anyway, fast forward to now. I'm at dinner last night having sushi and this guy walks into a restaurant and he says, "Oh, you're Amelia, right?" And I was like, I've never seen this guy before. Maybe like his girlfriend follows me or something. He goes, "We were on camp together and this guy was really horrible to you, so I took him aside and I punched him in the face." I had no idea this happened. I was in my room crying. No one ever told me. No one ever told me. I was like, how did I not know this happened? And am I toxic for thinking that's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me? I was like, you what? My like injured 15-year-old self was like, someone actually stood up for me. I actually can't believe I had a knight in shining armor this whole time and that I never knew. Like he actually called out and punched the bully for being a bully.